On any given night last year, the Atlanta Mission says more than 2,800 people in Atlanta experienced homelessness after the city closed a large encampment near Grady Hospital earlier this month. We wanted to know their long-term plan to get people off the streets. Our Emily McLeod is live with us in studio. And Emily, you were there on Bell Street when they closed the encampment.
Yeah, there was a lot happening that day on Bell Street. Several city agencies and offices helped relocate people living there. It was the first time the city invited people inside an encampment as they were shutting it down. We spoke with Shatiqua Ellison, the mayor's senior advisor on homelessness, to better understand the city's efforts.
So we have a number of encampments.
For nearly 6 months, Shatiqua Ellison has worked as the City of Atlanta's Deputy Chief Housing Officer and as Mayor Andre Dickens' Senior Advisor on Homelessness. She feels her previous roles with the city helped prepare her for the work she's doing now.
Now it feels like, I know it like the back of my hand.
Last year, Ellison took the lead of the mayor's 90-day homelessness task force.
I said, Mayor, I don't think there's anybody at the city that has a bird's eye view of what is going on with the ecosystem of homelessness. It seemed that a lot of people were doing amazing work, but it just wasn't collaborating.
She set out to standardize outreach and the city's procedures for closing an encampment.
We need to make sure that every step, every I is dotted, every T is crossed each and every time we go into an encampment to make sure that we're doing this in a humane way, that is dignified.
Every week, Ellison says the city hosts an encampment coordination call.
We keep our eyes on every single encampment in the city, large or small, even if it's 2 people there. We have our eyes on it. Definitely working through to prioritize where we can go based off of the resources that we have, which is the housing solutions, and based off of those other things like, hey, no, we have to move here fast because the crime is increasing here. There are too many fires here.
Ellison says when they go into an encampment, they create a list that tracks who is living at the encampment in order to help them find housing.
We engaged with them months before. They are notified verbally and by signage, and we do give them an opportunity to gather their things, and we try to house everybody from that site before the day of decommissioning. And we offer services and emergency shelter for anybody who's still remaining at that site.
There are some people out there who are seeing this work happening and they think the city's doing this because of the World Cup. What's your response to that?
So it's definitely been happening before all of this. The mayor said in his inauguration speech, his first term, that affordable housing and homelessness were his hard work. So we can go back and listen to that. This isn't, work or slapping quick paint on something just for FIFA. We would be thinking very small-minded if we were only doing this work for FIFA.
Ellison says the city has a foundation for a homelessness response now, during the World Cup, and after.
This is work that we want to, again, make last past this administration, past World Cup, past any other large events that come, because it's not about the visibility of homelessness being gone. It's about the impact in the lives that we see.
So there's a lot that the city's doing, and we also discussed the importance of transparency. Now, Ellison told us that day out there at Bell Street and during the interview that the city has nothing to hide. She says if there was any part of the work they were doing that impacted her moral compass, she just simply wouldn't be doing the work.
Well, it's good to hear that the city says that they're being candid, because the viewers know, they see that there is a problem out there. So hopefully they at least know that there's a plan in place.
Right, and they see that work happening and they have questions about it. So hopefully we were able to get some of those questions answered for our viewers.
Indeed. Emily, thank you.